TV.
You shout out Soda TV too?
Show TV, shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV. Soda TV, what up?
Okay.
Soda TV, shout out.
Welcome to Soda TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV. Welcome back to Soda TV. Man, how y'all feeling? For those of y'all that still getting at me about my mics and stuff, you know, my attachments and stuff is here. I'm just waiting to put it all together. Tomorrow we should be looking right. Get right to the content. The Hot Boyz is tripping, man. What is y'all on? When did y'all announce a mini reunion? You know, y'all are the biggest and greatest rap group that has ever come about. So don't y'all think y'all need to promote things like this a little bit different? Y'all is really tripping, y'all. Like, the promotion has to be done a certain way, man. Like, if it's a Lil Wayne festival, a Louisiana or whatever, that's cool. But y'all talking about this looked like a mini reunion. You know what I'm saying? It's all y'all on the stage after differences have been played out in public eye for how long they been going on these disagreements amongst each other? Couple years now. Like, yeah, man. Like, it needed to be a coast to coast, you know, not warning, what I'm talking about, notice put out coast to coast for several months. Y'all fan base is that huge. Man, they was tripping for that one. But I also had to take a step back and look at the bigger picture. As long as they were able to put their differences aside, you know, come together and reunite as brothers, you know, grace us with that. They did number hits up there, so they definitely blessed us. So I need to stop being selfish, but man, y'all did that bad. But I'm gonna get into the footage and a recap of it all. Right before I do that, I gotta ask you to please tap that like button. Y'all know what it do. It lets me get more than 1 or 2 views. You know, we gotta go up. You know, also share this video. The biggest thing I need you to do for me is subscribe to the channel, please, with 3 spoons of sugar on top. Last but not least, notification bell will keep you notified on any and everything that this channel has to put out in the future. Well, it notifies you on things to come in the future. Better yet, back to the content. So I looked at it and I seen the way Turk edged his way over there by BG and Birdman, and kudos, man. I like to see that. But the question that popped in my head is, hey, what's really going on over here? Like, did Birdman even really forgive Turk? Because remember, Birdman, one of his latest reviews when he asked about it. Nah, I'm under the old law. I ain't forgiving everything. Remember that? You know, based on Turk revealing that the Rolex watches that were worn by, was it him, Manny, and I don't know if Wayne was on there, but basically the Rolexes they had on the cover, Turk explained how those was what, Geneva's or some stuff I ain't never heard of, but I think I'm right on. So again, do y'all think Baby's still under that old law and this was all a front? You know, I believe his original stance, along with BG's, but you know, him of the bigger, I believe it was to blackball Turk from being able to benefit monetarily, from being able to gain money off of any of the reunions, off of being on stage with them, period. Because just them being together on any stage will produce all of them a big bag, right? All of them are aware of this. And I believe that, yeah, that those were him and BG's and Baby's intentions. But I believe the demand of the fans coming in everybody comment sections by the millions saying that we want Turk there along with every other hot boy that existed overweighed what any individual had to say. So all in all, I believe this is more like 5% forgiveness and 95% moolah, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's about that money, man. I may just be talking out the side of my mouth and getting to Turk and BG. That stuff was personal, but nevertheless real. I'm trying to find out if BG even started the forgiveness process. You know what I'm saying? He had a million disses towards Turk, calling him a fan, basically act like Turk was nitpicking at him when Turk was going live every day. It was something else, man. Nevertheless, it gave me a lot of content because they went at each other every day, but you know, it was at least, you know what I'm saying, hey, they gave us something. They gave us something like every week, couple times a week, you know what I'm saying? And it was real, even though it was funny, and I just can't see it all blowing over like that. But like I say, man, whether it has been resolved or not, forgiven or not, they are giving the fans what we wanted. So we need to stop wanting everything to be kumbaya and just be grateful for what we get, right? Do y'all think that BG has even started to forgive Turk from all that? Turk that made t-shirts, free BG t-shirts, and then made these $1 million, and Turk was benefiting off of BG's name the whole time he was gone. And do y'all believe that BG is, y'all know BG a hardened thug, even though he may not have unalived nobody yet, allegedly, as people may look at it, but BG is for sure. He showed y'all when he got out how he ain't changed. That should be enough. So do y'all think that BG and Birdman has forgiven him, or is this a front? And is this about that moolah? And was this about coming to your brother's aid, which is Weezy, is all they brothers, and none of them really had real problems that lasted with Weezy, even though BG had it, and what's called right now as we stand, ain't none of them problem with Weezy, ain't it? So that's how this was able to happen. They all came for that purpose. And of course the little bag, this ain't no bag like no reunion bag, but it was a little something to take home to the family. So y'all let me know, man, where the forgiveness lies in all this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know down in the comment section. Along with that, attach that like button. Y'all know what it do. You know, it lets us go up and I get more than 1 or 2 views, right? Also, share this video with not just yourself, family, friends, and etc. Also, the biggest thing I need you to do for me, please, with sugar on top, 2 scoops. Please subscribe to the channel. Last but not least, notification bell for you to be notified on any and everything this channel produces in the future. With that being said, that's all I got for you. This is the #1 self-proclaimed news channel on YouTube at this time. So the TV, get on up out of here.